Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're doing well. This is the TheHaloDoctor. We are on the Forge map Starboard, which has recently been added to Ranked, and in this video we'll be covering some cheeky jumps on this map so you can move around it like a savage beast. A very brief overview to kick us off. This is a remake of the Halo map Midship, and also you might recognise it from Halo 5 Truth. This map is going to have two modes in Ranked, CTF and Slayer. Over here is Car. It has green lighting, it has two levels, there's a lift at the bottom and there's a shroud screen as well and a green gun. Over here in purple is P-side, traditionally 3 levels, P3, P2 and P1. There is a repulsor at the bottom over there. We also have bottom mid with shock nades. And top mid there, the overshield. Next to car side, we've got the bubble or the crates here. Here we've got P street, and that might be P bubble. In the base itself, we've got the car attic and the P attic. Nice and easy. If you're approaching the enemy base from car side, you can only enter the top of the base. You can go through this little jump up here or across the front, but there is no way to get into the bottom of an enemy base. If you are approaching the enemy base from P side, however, you can get into the bottom of the base through the stairs at the back there, or there's the normal route at the top. There's the attic. It's hard to get into, you've got to jump off there up to there, or you can indeed just jump straight into the front of the base like so. Like I mentioned, you can get into the bottom of the base on P side here, but you can also jump into the back of the top of the base if you jump off this here and you jump, crouch, clamber up, and you're in. Lovely job. One easy way of achieving that is you can just run straight along the little wall from here. Et voila! There are jaunty angles all over the map. I'm in the bottom of the base here, and you can jump up on these and just take very strange off angles at people coming into the base. There's the lift up into the base itself. Woo, it's actually very fast, and you land straight on the flag. You can grab that if you need to. Again, you can jump up here, or you can actually slide down this little vent into the bottom of a base here to preserve your life if you're trying to get away from anyone. Both attics in the base are jump crouchable, so you just run, jump, and crouch at the peak of your jump. La la. And you can also jump, crouch, clamber those kind of railinged off bits of the attic there as well. Like I mentioned, there is so much potential for movement on this map. It's unbelievable. I mean, you can get up to P3 so easily. So P street there, you just sprint, jump, crouch, clamber up onto these surfaces here, and you're up on P3, and you've got sights over the entirety of the map here. This is an incredible spot. It's very overpowered. You do not want to leave someone on the enemy team living up here at P3. There is quite a lot of cover. It goes all the way back around here as well. In addition, you can get up to P2 this way at the front of P1, and then you're up like that. Heading into P1 now, this is where the repulsor spawns, just there. There's going to be an awful lot of this. People repulsing up to P2. This is where the commando spawns. You cannot get up to P3 from inside P2. You can pop out the front, and you've got those little lamps there that you can jump onto. However, just jump, crouch, don't even need to clamber, and it will take you straight up to P3. You can get up to P3 as well from just directly from there. But like I say, there's also these lights, and you don't need to clamber with the lights, which is lovely. Also, P side, you can get up to P bubble here without a clamber as well, but I don't know how significant that will be in how this map plays out. Top mid, if you jump off these barriers here, you can just jump, crouch into the overshield, no clamber required. However, you can just jump, clamber up as well. Lovely job. You can jump from top mid directly into the base, which is a bit OP, no clamber even required there. Now let's have a look at car side. From car 1 on the outside, you can jump, crouch without a clamber straight up to car 2, no problem at all. Let's head on down to car 1. This is where a green gun spawns, and there's a lift down here as well. And this is where the shroud screen spawns at the top of car 2. And there is so much fun scope for outplayability here at car 2. Just have a look at all these little places. Right by the lift here, you can be stood up here as people come up the lift. You can even jump up another level as well, shoot straight down onto them. You can jump on this side, and as people come up the stairs, you can challenge down like that. It's disgusting. You can jump up here and jump up here as well. You can get there up to there as well from this little box if you time it right with a jump, crouch, clamber. And here, if you jump, crouch onto this thing as well, you can just jump, crouch up without a clamber. The same with the barrel here. You can just sprint, jump, crouch, clamber up. Lovely job. And then again here on this staircase as well, just lovely angles you can take right off of there as people are coming down the stairs. Again, the same when you are up here. You've got great angles down there, although they probably ought to see you from down there. If you want to do a crazy jump slide out, you can just straight into the base like that. No clambers there required. Grab that flag and get out of there. From the outside of car ramp as well, there's these huge vents you can jump onto, and then like a doorway, and you can jump crouch over to the car bridge. No problem at all. You can jump round the car like that and challenge people with a pesky little flank. Lovely job. Car side as well. Off of these little barriers here, you can jump straight up to. I'd call this car 3 actually as well. It's car 3, isn't it? Here's the car bubble. If you get naded in here, you can always jump over to the other side. Nice and safe. Lovely. There's loads of cover around here. Just loads of scope for movement. No clamber required here either, which is lovely. There's lots of like scope to live in this bottom mid area as well. I can imagine people being a right pain around here. Grabbing these shocks, which aren't as powerful anymore, by the way. So I think the quickest way is running the flag bottom middle. And you just want to be careful. I don't think you want to slide on that middle plat. But this is definitely the quickest way to run the flag, but it is a bit desperate. Bam, you're straight in. That's super fast. But I think probably the best way to run the flag could be a car 1 run. And the reason is nice and fast. Oh, and I kind of fluffed up there. But the reason I'd like this run better than the P side is because you've got this little jump up just here, which you don't have on the P side. See, it is not there. You'd have to run the flag up there or over there. I think that perhaps the shroud screen could become powerful. So you know that your teammate is about to grab the enemy flag, let's say, over there. And you can just pop the shroud there and the enemy won't be able to see the grab. Or indeed, if you know that your teammate is coming up your own lift in your base, you can shroud screen like there, and they just can't then beam across map. They can't see exactly where your flag runner is popping up and when they're popping up. Right guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I for one are going to enjoy having a go on this map in ranked. It's going to be fantastic, if nothing else, to have another CTF map in the game. I do love CTF. It's probably my favourite objective game type. So yeah, let's enjoy while it lasts. Let me know what you think of Starboard in the comments. Let me know if you found any secret, absolutely incredible jumps. Would absolutely love to hear about them. And if you want to improve your CTF ready for rank, check out the video in the top right now. Thank you so much guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a great week and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.